James, tell me, what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Well, I can only tell you what I'm going to do, and that's take a look at the finances, which is my forte.
Tell me about you've brought up a number of issues over these past few months, few years.
2 years, actually.
2 years. Tell me about is it getting better, and if not, why?
I think it's getting better. I think it's the beginning of the end, to be honest with you, based on all of the information that I have and the things that I know. I think the darkest days are over, and we're going to get back to the feel-good town at some point.
So what's going to happen? What's the result? Like, what's going to happen then?
Oh, this is what I'm aiming for. I want taxpayers to get value for money. I want our streets safe, and I want those in need to get recovery. That's basically what I've been touting for the last 2 years, and I think we're going to get there.
How are we going to get there?
Goodwill, a lot of goodwill, making sure that we're not following the same faulty footsteps that got us to this point as well. And collective effort. We need all hands on deck to finish what we started, and I think we're on our way there.
Beautiful. Tell me about what do you think is going to happen tonight?
Well, I think Mayor Cleveland does a great job of trying to get the voices of everybody's. I think it's going to be a very rambunctious discussion. But I think he's doing the right thing, He gathers all the feedback from people, and an event like this is so important, and the county council can't continue to deny what's going on if the people come out and voice their opinions tonight.
What do you think the majority of people are thinking in there tonight?
I think it's going to be an interesting discussion at a minimum, but I don't think the community. I think it's gotten confused. Homelessness and drug addiction. It's become one thing, and it's not. It's really not. I don't think the majority of town have an issue. I think they want to help the homeless people, but it's everything that comes along with it. And the police need some teeth. They need to be able to get people off the street and keep them off the street.
Is there chaos in Cobourg?
Yes, absolutely, every day.
Explain that if you can, just a little bit.
Oh, well, for adults, for me, I don't walk around downtown. I can't go into a bank machine without people there, rubbish, needles, dangerous things. The kids, they can't go to school without being harassed on their way home from school, yelled at, chased. Both my kids have had that happen to them. It's ridiculous.
If there is, what's the ultimate answer?
Well, like I said, I don't think most people have a problem with helping the homeless, and they want to be compassionate, and if 310 can be changed into a facility that actually helps people, then one size does not fit all. We can't have people who are addicted to drugs and the mayhem that goes on in the street with people who are trying to get their lives back on track. That just doesn't work.
Beautiful. Thank you very much. That's a bullshit thing.
But you know where I am, bitch. Go fuck yourself. I'll kill your kids, bitch. I'm going to. I said it, and I have to. You said I have to make you love me, so I gotta kill your fucking kids. Ah, little bitch! Little bitch! Oh, yeah! We're doing bullshit! We're doing You're right! I'm coming to find you, Joe!
I wasn't hanging out with Nick. I was fucking buying dope off him because Tammy didn't have any dope to sell. So fuck off. Excuse me. What are you doing? Get out of here. This isn't my business. What are you doing? Are you kidding me? Are you just stop doing it? Come on, man. This is my business. What are you doing?
Guess what, people? We're all going to be going into this place soon. We're going to tell them to get the fuck out. We're going to call the police. We're going to have them get the fuck out. Okay? We're going to have the fire department back me up. Okay? Don't do it.
Brian, can you tell me what you thought of the meeting?
It was good to come out and hear what the people of Cobourg had to say, both sides of the issue, and we look forward to sitting down at County Council tomorrow and advancing the conversation about next steps for 310 Division Street.
Safe to say it was pretty well one-sided about how there are issues?
The one thing we heard tonight, more than anything, regardless of which side of the issue was, is perhaps the location is wrong for the kind of sheltering services we're offering, and I think we need to have a very serious conversation at the council table about that.
Thank you, sir. Mayor, tell me about tonight.
Pete, it was a great opportunity to listen. That's why we didn't talk and we closed our mouths. We had 2 ears to listen and 1 mouth to talk. We closed the 1 mouth and we put our ears to the ground. I'd like to say thank you first and foremost. Thank you to the staff of Cobourg who put this all together. This is above and beyond their job. You know, town halls like this is after hours. This is after work. We have our AV guys who will be in the morning tomorrow setting up the stages. This is above and beyond the day-to-day operations of the town of Cobourg. So thank you to the town staff who really stepped up to make this happen. Thank you to the residents, the business owners, and the community groups from all varied perspectives. This is what we wanted. It was an open dialogue. We wanted to hear varied perspectives from varied people. I think the most important thank you is thank you to the council for allowing this to happen. This is a council decision, not mine. This is a council choice. And thank you to the mayors of other communities who were able to make it. I got notice from Olena Hankivsky, the deputy warden, that she couldn't make it because tonight was a Port Hope council meeting, but that she'll be reviewing the video this evening prior to the council meeting tomorrow. We saw every single mayor of the county, from the county, here tonight to listen. That's exactly what the purpose of this meeting was, so that they could hear firsthand from the residents of Cobourg what their lives are like day to day. What I'm most proud of today is listening to the compassion and the care of this community, Pete. It didn't matter what the person said today, whether they were for or against or what their perspective, what I heard in each and every one of these speakers was a care and a compassion for those in our community who need a helping hand out. And so I think what we're seeing is a very clear message that Cobourg likes being the most generous community in the world, without question. We want to maintain that reputation. We want to continue helping our neighbors, those down on their luck, and vulnerable individuals. And at the exact same time, we have to stop not calling out illegal, criminal, and destructive drug behavior that can often be associated with vulnerable individuals. Not all vulnerable individuals use drugs. Not all severe criminals and drug users are homeless or vulnerable individuals. And this association that we have with the homeless and criminal activity, I want to focus on the individuals within our community who are breaking the laws and are creating havoc in our streets. And that's what I heard tonight. And nobody here, when you were complaining about the issue, said we shouldn't help people. So thank you.
I was surprised. The one thing that got me the most is visuals, and the visuals of a nearby business across from 310 was just.
Well, Pete, I see those every day. You see, the problem is the public don't understand. I'm watching this every single day, and that's part of the frustration. It's part of the work. Is that I know firsthand as an owner in the downtown business the cost to my employees, the cost to my business. I also hear day in and day out from some of these seniors who you heard tonight, who literally are facing PTSD from the stress of being woken up every single night for 48 nights in a row. I ask everyone to review the correspondence, whether it's the decibel readings, whether it's the constant noise. We want to help people, and we want the destructive criminal behavior to stop. It's not an easy task, and I look forward to County Council tomorrow to have a very fulsome discussion with my fellow members.
Last question, just if you can allow. Because it was announced just yesterday, comment about the police not attending, just chief?
I fully respect the chief's choice. I saw his thing, and I stand supporting Paul Vandergraaf, because Paul Vandergraaf said very clearly, this is a community event led by council to listen to the residents. And so I respect that the police chief gave the community members an opportunity to do so and made sure that it wasn't something about policing or that. There are multiple things we are working on in this community. I have trust in the members of this council who sit on the police board to work with our chief and to move in the right direction. We've heard it, we've seen it, and we've seen the reports coming out and the arrests every day. I look forward to that continuing forward. And at the same time, this was about the community having an opportunity to hear, for us to listen to that community, and for the community to present to an audience that not only Cobourg Council, but the mayors of fellow Northumberland counties, communities who all stand at the county. This is what this meeting was about, and I just want to say thank you to all who partook, and especially for those who chose to remain civil and polite despite their disagreeing with each speaker. So thank you to everyone.